zolwandle ampo. Okay, no, ndiyadlala sanakhumbula ingoma zasewesele namhlanje. Okay, but seriously, hey guys, and welcome back to my learning space. Molweni bethu nana, this is my induku yam lena. Yo, ndiyithanda le ngoma guys, it means a lot to me, so I wanted to just share the song with you in case you were wondering ba idlalwa njani. Okay, no, I think I'm getting a bit too comfortable in these videos. Okay, so zoyeza ngolu hlobo ne. First section, zakubonisa the overall shell or masithi structure of the song, and then in the second part I'm going to show you all the little bit of choices that I added to reharmonize, just to give it a little bit of a shrubsness. Okay, let's get straight into this video. Okay, Gebetuna, here we go. So I'm singing the song in the key of D major just because my voice was most comfortable in this key, so I chose the key of D major. But if you can learn it in D major, you'll be able to play it in pretty much any key if you practice it. So Yesu Wena Ungumhlobo starts on chord 1, and I make it a D major add 9 chord, and then here go chord 2, but chord 2 is E7, so it's a dominant chord. Then here go chord 5, and I make this a suspended chord. But you could also just make it a triad. Dominant. Okay, so far we have and then here go chord 2, and chord 2 here is a minor flat 5 chord, so half diminished chord. Here go chord 4, which is a simple triad with the add 9, and then up it's a 1/5, so D major 7 in D major triad in second inversion with the added 9 over chord 5. And what I'm doing here is I'm moving between chord 1 and chord 2. Right, it's like, but over chord 5 with the diminished I add here, and then you can add a chord 5 here, but you don't need to for, but yes, Benny. This is a suspended chord. It's the same thing. Okay, A section low simple. B section. B section also starts on chord 1. Okay. But I just bring my voicing up here because the melody is an octave higher than it was, because in the previous section it was staying in this range. Okay, but now I'm going to bring it up here. Then what happens is a 2-5-1 to chord 2, so F sharp half diminished, B7, which is 5 of 2 because we're going to 2 now, here we have E minor 7, and I just added the 9th there, but you don't actually need to add the 9th, so ungahlala up. Let me actually simplify that. A7. So masiphindele but F sharp half diminished, B7, right, E minor, ungafaka ne-diminished. Then last part, same thing here. Okay, so now what I would like to do is to show you some of the chords that I was adding. I was adding some related chords and I'm going to show you now. So, and also some tensions that I was adding. So chord 1 is as it is, and then I added a 9 and a sharp 11 kulo E7. And then ungehla ke ngoku apha ku A7 and go down the flat 7 ngolu hlobo. Okay, it adds quite a nice chord. So okay, nenze ngokufanayo apha. Then second time, sharp 11. And then I think I did something like 4/5 here. Okay, and that's just chord 4. This is G major, but over D. Just need to create some suspension before landing back on the D. Right. Same, pretty much same thing here. You can add flat 9 here. That's what I did, which is basically a diminished. Okay, because when you have a diminished chord, you can move in between the chord tones. So E minor, the diminished that works for E minor is the diminished that happens on B7. So it diminished is always it always works for the chord 5. It always kind of belongs to the chord 5 in a sense. It feeds off of the chord 5. So chord 5 got E minor is B7, as you had seen here. This is the diminished that works because it has the 3rd and the 7th of the chord. That's why it works. And these other chord notes are like tensions. This is flat 9. This is 5. You might as well like it diminished because there's a diminished note. Okay, and then I did 2/5 again. Let me not do that. Then I did, this is just like an inflection, but I actually played the full diminished. Here, these are minor chords going down. You know, I also watch tutorials on YouTube, especially gospel tutorials, because I'm not really au fait with gospel. So, but this is quite a popular thing to do in gospel, where you do. So it's like So F sharp minor in second inversion, okay, and then F minor, second inversion, and then A minor. So like we are basically I mean, you don't really need to do that. I'm just harmonizing it. And then the end Asha. And I went to the relative 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is B minor, E7, and then here I went to B flat major. B flat major is coming from D harmonic minor, so it's a borrowed chord. And then I go flat 7, flat 7. Yeah. Okay, this is C sus.